Welcome to Tamer Bowling Video Ball Reviews. Hey Tamer Bowling fans, we are now on Patreon. For exclusive content, please join us at patreon.com/tamerbowling. Today we're testing the new Columbia 300 Saber Pearl. We're testing on a medium volume 40-foot house shot and the NCAA 2 38-foot sport pattern. First impressions, the Columbia 300 Saber Pearl seems to find a balanced formula that really seemed to work for everybody. Clean with a nice, strong, consistent arc. Honestly, it left a smile on our faces. For value, we gave the Saber Pearl a B+. It's a mid-level priced ball. Performance is on par with its pricing, so I think it's a good value for the money. Overall, we gave the Saber Pearl a B+ on house and a B- on sport. For Columbia 300 fans out there, you'll remember that the new Dynamics core was used in the Antics line in some form. Specs look identical, so I'm not actually sure what the difference is. Anyway, the Saber Pearl seems to offer that typically controlled but boomy down lane, middle-of-the-road motion. It offers easy length, but not one that feels too long. It's also not super strong overall, so you don't have to open your angle significantly and give away the pocket. It just feels like a really solid middle ball that will be very versatile. It's not super strong, not weak, feels just right. On house, it never felt like it wasn't going to read the lane, and since the Columbia 300 motion is so prevalent, it actually fooled me into thinking it was very similar to the Lit Pearl until I threw it and realized the Lit Pearl's clearly stronger by a few boards. Sean was up and he had a really good look. The Saber Pearl is a Pearl ASIM, and we've talked about how he likes this combination. The Saber Pearl was again no exception. It's not the strongest one out there, but he could easily control the pattern while staying, quote, in front of himself. It offered a good balance of length and mid-lane read with a good back end to go through the pins the right way. Again, when comparing to the Lit Pearl, the difference was even greater for him, with the Lit Pearl being an arrow stronger. Finally, Bryan tested Saber Pearl, and he was able to take advantage of the clean motion with an arcing back end to have a pretty nice look. The ball smoothed out the lanes, even though he's really close to the friction line. Many times when balls are very reactive to drive but clean through the fronts, he gets over-under. However, he didn't see that with the Saber Pearl. For Bryan, the difference between the Saber Pearl and the Lit Pearl is almost negligible. It really wouldn't be worth having both for him. On the 38-foot sport shot, for me, it's pretty simple. The ball has the shape for medium to shorter patterns that I like to see. I just need a little surface to give more mid-lane control. Otherwise, I really like the shape. For Bryan, this level ball is just underpowered for him on this sport shot. He normally goes straight for the stronger ASIMs, and this cover stock is middle of the road. The ball is clean, but without surface, it just doesn't have a lot of oomph for him. Final thoughts. Ultimately, the Columbia 300 Saber Pearl proved to be a very nice middle-of-the-road pearl. Offers control that we've become used to from Columbia 300, but with decent pop-down lane. For high-rev bowlers and tweeners, this ball fits very nicely in the middle of an arsenal while still being an ASIM. I like having that option, as most of the time the middle balls go to symmetric. For lower rev bowlers, it'll be a ball down from medium to lower volumes. Ultimately, for Columbia 300 fans, I think this ball will sell itself.
Untitled Chapter Tamer Bowling Ball Reviews.